the people, by the people.
Protests have been called here in the capital as part of a wider reaction in Europe and the US against laws perceived to infringe on the public's access to the internet. The target this time, ACTA, the anti-counterfeiting trade agreement signed by countries around the world. The people behind the law point out that it's important to try and protect the copyright of the people who make music, who make video, and distribute it around the world.
If you say, well, everything should be free, well, perhaps no one will write any books or produce music or films, etc. Or anyway, that's not, it will disappear, but it will be much less because it's not profitable anymore.
Those against it say it's a wolf in sheep's clothing, a way for governments to control their access to the internet, and that it was held in secret, that it was designed to be very punitive to those found breaching copyright rules.
The next generation has grown up with the ability to say anything to anybody else on the planet, to let ideas back it out for themselves, to have a freedom of speech never before imagined. We don't need to ask anybody's permission to present new ideas, and all of a sudden corporations want to take that away because it inconveniences them.
Status of those internet freedom campaigners has risen, and there's politics not just in the European Parliament but also on the streets. Internet freedom campaigners are urging people to put their views across before the European Parliament votes on this in June, to try and stop the legislation before it's made. But whether it's done in parliaments and in political boardrooms or on the street, few expect this to be a calm debate.
It is a year old, but with all the publicity, is a lot of people, curiosity is aroused. We're selling records to a totally different audience. I take the precaution that nobody else has. I stick with my album.
Now, you may remember a couple Fridays ago, we told you about the group's waged attacks on websites for the Department of Justice, the FBI, Universal Music Group, the Motion Picture Association of America, and more. And that was in response to the file-sharing site Mega Upload being taken down by federal agents. Now, the group is at it again. For a short time today, the website for the Department of Homeland Security was down. Also, another target earlier today, the website for Puckett and Farage, the attorney.
We'll see who's banned in the USA.
We'll have that debate. You're not gonna do that by nickel and diming me in the budget. You think we're stupid?
Indeed, Rick, what we saw tonight is something you normally do not see over the skies of Los Angeles. We can take you live outside, give you an idea where all this was going on over downtown Los Angeles and in the
Military maneuvers by Special Operations Forces in full swing over the skies of Los Angeles.
The show in Hollywood, those were 21 and older people. They had the police out there carding the people coming in the club, and they still arrested us for performing in the front of adults.
What is this? Is this not America? This is not China. This is not Russia. This is not the place where they brought down the wall. This is America. We have the right to say what we want to say. We have the right to do what we want to do. And what I do in my house, you might not do in your house. So what I do in my house is my business. And the simple fact of it all is that we are bonded by the First Amendment. We have the freedom of expression. We have the freedom of choice. And you, Chinese, black, green, purple, Jew, you have the right to listen to whoever you want to, and even the Two Live Crew. right-wingers, left-wingers, bigots, communists, there is a place for you in this world because this is the land of the free.